Whether we are a trader or a seasoned investor, the ultimate goal in the stock market is always the same: maximize the returns while taking the least possible risk. But are we properly optimizing our trading? Today, I am going to show you how a coordinated effort between your long term investments and short term option trades can create a 3x yield strategy for wealth accumulation. We are not only looking for growth, we are also looking for monthly income. Welcome to the Option School. This is your friend Pradeep Singla, and with over 18 years of experience in derivative markets, my mission is to help you move away from gambling and move towards mathematical trading. Before we dive into numbers, a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. Options trading do involve significant risk, and I am not a SEBI registered advisor. In long-term investments, if we see, let's say we had bought one lot of Nifty ETF in year 2000, the capital would have grown significantly, averaging around 12% return per year. But while that capital is growing, it is also sitting idle. It is like owning a shop but never collecting rent on it. Today we will see how to do that. I'll try to explain how a simple trading framework can give us much better outcome. In this 3x or triple engine strategy, as we say, we will see our returns coming from three different setups using same capital. Undoubtedly, the first step in boosting those 12% returns is doing a covered call. By holding Nifty ETF and selling a monthly out of the money call option against it, one can definitely generate a very good monthly rent. Historically, this can push the total returns of 12% maybe to 20 to 22%. So definitely the first step is covered call in Nifty. Let us now quickly understand what is covered call. Now covered call is a call which is covered by purchase of actual asset. In this case, let us say we are talking about a Nifty covered call. So what we can do, we can buy one lot equivalent of Nifty ETF. Now that is my asset. Against that, we can sell a monthly FAR OTM call. Now, this monthly call will give me some premium which will be taken as a rent for my asset. Now, this will clearly boost my normal average of 12% return on Nifty to at least 18 to 20%. So, the first step is covered call. Although it is giving me great returns, it doesn't fully optimize the use of my capital. My investment in Nifty ETF is lying idle in my account, and there is a way I can use it. So we do not need to choose between holding our Nifty ETF and trading options. We can do both with the same capital. If you want more details on covered call, on how to do covered call in Nifty, I am attaching a link of our video. You can see it on the top right of the screen. You can go through that video after this video, or first you can go through that video and come back here. So first X is covered call, which we have already covered. Let us now prepare for second X of our strategy. As I said, it's a 3X strategy. Now, if some things are not clear at this stage, just hold on for a few minutes. I will summarize everything. Please click on the like button for better reach. Every like is precious for us. Let us now prepare for second leg of the overall 3X strategy. We need to pledge our Nifty units to our broker. This unlocks almost 90% of the value and is available as a trading margin to us. So to comply with SEBI's 50-50 rule, we add an equivalent amount of cash. Now a huge amount of capital is available to us for options trading. Now comes the most important step. What are we doing with this unlocked margin? We just can't gamble, right? We deploy a high probability range bound strategy, safe strategy like Iron Condor. If we can generate a conservative 2% per month return through Iron Condor using proper adjustments, that adds another 20 to 24% yearly return on the same capital. Let me repeat, we were making some returns through covered call, and then we are making some returns through Iron Condor also using our Nifty margin plus cash equivalent. Setting up the trade for covered call and then for Iron Condor. These two things will make a very clear cut path for us. We need not even think of anything else. specialize in these two things and our job is done. So this is so far the 2x yield strategy. And in the beginning, I said I am going to talk about 3x yield strategy. Let me add the third X also in this. The third X is about cash component. The cash component obviously will not be held in cash, but in very safe products like liquid Ks, liquid Bs or gilt Bs. This will generate the third return on the same money. This will be approximately 5 to 6% per annum. Again, it will be pledged and almost 90% of money will be received by us as a margin. Now, let me be very clear that all the returns are not on 100% capital. We need to be very clear on what is happening. Let me explain all these three things in one slide. So in this 3x strategy, we will have three kinds of returns. First is return number one. This will be on Nifty growth plus dividends plus covered call, whatever we uh, collect as a rent every month. This should be around 18 to 20% on yearly basis. This will come on only 50% of the overall investment. So if the overall investment is, let's say, 28 lakh rupees, on 14 lakh rupees, this return will come. Second X or return number two will come through iron condor on pledged margin. Let's say we are able to make 20% on yearly basis on iron condor with proper adjustments. So this 20% will come almost on 80% of whole investment because some money will go as a haircut while pledging and some money will go for selling a call in covered call also. And finally, the third X, which is return number three, this will be whatever cash we have used in buying liquid Ks or liquid Bs or gilt Bs. It will be giving us 5 to 6% yearly return based on historical data. Now, this will be on roughly around 50% of the capital invested. By coordinating all these efforts, we are not just a trader now. We are not just a trader, not just an investor. We are becoming a portfolio manager for our fund. So by coordinating all these efforts, we can definitely expect much better returns for our portfolio. Your obvious question now can be why not then everybody is doing this? Because they generally I've seen traders struggle with three things. First, how much cash to add for that 50-50 margin rule, that is also not clear to most of them. How to handle the haircuts on pledge units, we get stuck up into this unnecessary debate. And most important component, how to adjust the iron condor when market becomes volatile. I'll say without a good process, a good strategy can turn into a bad trade also. So if we see how to solve these three problems with little clarity, first two problems can be easily resolved. Hopefully they might have been resolved by now. But the major component of returns are going to come through the conservative strategy. In this case, we are talking about iron condor strategy. If the whole investment of around 26, 27 lakh rupees earns around 8 lakh rupees, more than 5 lakh return is dependent on how well we trade this option trading strategy. Why iron condor? Because it is a limited loss, limited profit strategy. We are looking for only 2% return. And even if there is a big black swan event, trader is not going to blow his account. We are conducting a special live workshop on iron condor. We'll be sharing exactly how to choose the strikes, what adjustments to do, and when to do those adjustments. Plus, we will execute the adjustment framework in 12 months of back testing also. This isn't just a theory, it's a process that you can start using very next month. This workshop will be online happening on 29th March Sunday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. 9 p.m. can be extended a bit. To register for this workshop, you can contact the numbers given on the screen. Also, as a special gesture to all our silver members, they will be offered a 10% discount on the workshop. So please tell in advance that you are a silver member and obviously the discount will be offered. To be fair to all, you can still join the silver membership and then enroll for the workshop and take the discount also. Please feel free to write your comments, suggestions, questions, observation in the comment section. You can download TOS app through the link given in the description. If you have not clicked on the like button and subscribe button, do so quickly. See you in the next video. Bye.